This is cool. This is great. This is great.
Rage! Rage!
Okay.
Ah! Table flip!
Okay, yeah, right. Chair flip. Chair flip, chair flip, chair flip.
Chair.
Yeah, right.
They did it!
So this is in game right now, right? Resistance hero Finn, but not Poe. And Poe's not farmable, but Resistance hero is. Emmeline Haldo and Rose Tico. So is this fourth part going to be ships or not going to be ships?
I do not give a
Maniacal laughter. Thank you for the $5. Oh my god. Oh my god.
By the way, I think MobileGamer and we're not in the best mood about this. We're gonna try to be positive.
Well,
but let me tell you what'll put us in a good mood. Last night we had a great stream from me. This guy deserves a great stream tonight, guys.
Yeah.
This guy deserves a great stream. Let's get a dono train going for this guy.
There you go.
Dono train for MobileGamer, all right? Dono train.
Positivity.
Do it. I'm just gonna keep hitting do it.
Positivity, right?
I'm just gonna hit do it all night, just over and over again.
All right.
Do it.
Positively, right? It's gonna be Radis, BB-8, Poe, and Chewie. Oh, okay. For the last four. Oh my god. Yeah, Rose Tice. Oh, right, we'll change it. Yeah, we love Rose Tice, right?
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, we gotta
Did you spell it wrong?
Yeah.
Well, that's actually kind of funny because in the video that we did, you kept trying to say Kelly Marie Tran.
Yeah, what did I say?
But like every time you said Kelly Marie Tran, you're like you just kept fumbling it.
Okay, so we don't know what chips are required for tomorrow for Radis. We're gonna get to the thank you, Cowboy, for the $2 donation. We're gonna get to the blog post because there was a bunch of stuff on that. Let's look at Kylo Ren real quick.
Hit display, DISP.
Okay. No. Let's go again.
Oh, over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Let's look at Kylo Ren.
Boomer socks.
Oh my God, Book Hunter with the boomer socks. Thank you for the $2 donation.
You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, Kylo.
So this is gonna have veteran. So my new favorite number. Guess what my favorite number is? 0 of 13.
Does everyone see
Feels good. It's highlighted in red.
You know what's better about 0 out of 13 is that it's not 0 out of 13.
It's 0 out of 23.
It's 0 out of 26.
Stranger out of 20. You can't even farm. Yeah, special forces. Go. Let's see. Special.
You can't farm him?
I don't know.
Sure you can.
We didn't show the requirements.
Here, hold on. Look at this. So this is first order. They know what they are. So first order, special forces tie. He's farmable, right? Get guild store.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, guild store. That'll be fine.
That's easy.
JK, you the best.
All right, so show the so what we got right here. What is this? What is this nonsense right here? Veteran smuggler Han Solo. He's gonna get the resistance tag, which never made any sense. And 2 years ago, he said he'd never get the resistance tag. Sith Trooper is good, right? And First Order Special Forces TIE Pilot. Oof, trash. Okay. Is this content though? No.
Can I slice the screen?
Yeah, you can do it.
Slice the
it.
requirements.
Wow, yeah, it's great.
If only this was real.
This is something
else. I would
else.
rage on my entire setup.
All right, let's look at the Han and Vet minor touch-ups, reworks of it. How's it going, Julie STL? I see you on Twitch all the time. All right, so we got a bunch of stuff here. I wish we were more hyped about this, right? Hey, let me tell you, you were asleep when I found out about this. I was like,
I was sleeping,
and I was like, I am so excited. I was like, this is the best day ever.
I woke up, I saw my phone. It was like 20 minutes ago, and I was like, I should make a video on that. But I was so disappointed by it that I was just like, screw it. I'm not even gonna make a video about that. I don't want to make a video about that.
Okay, let's go over the veteran
Mobile
kits.
Singer.
Mobile Singer?
Yeah.
We haven't decided if we want to... We're going to go over the Q&A dev here, Brad. Yeah, and thank you again, Julie.
So I made close to $500 in donations last night. I think we need to get into a similar league, and if we get into a similar league for you, we'll do it singing.
Yeah.
You're not the greedy one. I'm greedy for you. I want you to have an equal stream.
Oh, okay. Well,
right?
I'm good with...
He's humble. He's good with whatever.
I'm good.
I'm not.
Well,
I'm not.
I don't know anything like that.
I'm not for you guys.
Yeah, BB-8 not being a requirement doesn't make any sense yet either, right? I mean, so they said there's...
Why would BB-8 not be... There's only one reason why BB-8 is not a part of it.
No.
Because people actually haven't farmed.
Ben, I have not seen the rumored finalizer requirements yet. I don't know. Is it on Reddit? Green Ranger. What are the requirements for finalizer? Anybody know? Do we have it yet?
Nope.
It's in the dev Q&A. We can read that. We'll get to that.
Wait, did they post that?
No, but they talked about what it was. The general way they talked about it.
Is it gonna be the same thing? Just pick whatever.
It's gonna be whatever. Yeah, they said they had to do it that way. They actually addressed that question specifically. All right, so let's look at the kit for. All
right.
Check Discord. They said it's on your Discord.
My Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll check my Discord.
I've spent $40,000 on this game. I'm not spending another dime. These requirements are BS. Oh man. Let's see here. Ebon Hawk and Lando Falcon. You could pull it up on the stream, right?
On Discord?
Yeah.
Where does it say Ebon Hawk and Lando Falcon?
Oh no, somebody tagged you on it. There
Probably
you go.
on Patreon.
All right, from the data mine. Okay, do you have a way of cut pasting that into some place that we could look at it without it being
I
there?
think we could look at it from here.
Okay, we can see right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so the data mine is suggesting the finalizer required is any capital ship, First Order TIE Fighter, Hound's Tooth. My goodness, everybody has Hound's Tooth. Kyle Run's Command Shuttle, Slave 1, TIE Silencer, TIE Advance, Xanadu Blood. What is Xanadu Blood? That's
Cad Bane's, right?
Yeah. Okay.
We need so much cash.
So we're gonna get that in 23 hours. This event's gonna go. Cubs, Clash on Camino is back. Are you ready?
Wait,
on
it's
Camino.
back?
What? Is
Hold
that
up.
is that legit?
Go to the game.
Okay, is it coming back?
Because I literally just got ready.
Oh!
I'm gonna get gas!
Whoa.
Guys, look at this. Look at my journey guide. Look at my journey guide. Hold on. We're gonna have a fun stream getting gas. So I still need to finish Anakin's ship. That's my only thing, but look at this. I just need to put a Zayd on him or take him to gear 12. He has one gear piece left, but I finally got my Shock T there. I finally got B1 there.
If you can actually do this with a fast droidica, Relic droidica can
My
do it.
B1, I'm working on getting to Relic too. So I think Relic B1 is gonna help a lot. I want him Relic anyway.
Yeah. Cash on Camino. Yep.
Cash on Camino. Except for I did it without cash, guys.
Yeah.
No cash.
Okay, so gas is back. Okay, so
Wow.
this is not all bad. This is good, right?
Yeah, I mean, and then I just have the your Asajj Ventress is not ready. You don't need a gear 13 Asajj.
No, you don't need Asajj. No, you don't need that. You might need more in your B1, but usually Droidica can pull that on his own. If you put high speed Droidica and play it like 9,000 times, you'll be good to go. Yeah. All right, so let's go.
I'm gonna have my B1 at Relics too.
All right, let's go back to the requirements of the finalizer.
Yeah.
Okay,
here they
so I think veterans are gonna have this. You know what I mean? I think veterans are gonna have this. I think it's really random.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, there's just not that many ships to choose from.
Now, were you able to unlock Holdos?
Nope. I don't have Lando's Falcon. Not even close. And I don't want to farm him because right now, I mean, I've been pouring every ounce of effort into Cash on Camino.
Well, you should.
I should.
It's more important.
It's way more important.
Way more important. Okay. Let's look at Vet Hans and Chewie's kit. So they're both getting the resistance tag. These two characters were never important, other than to what they unlocked.
Their entire purpose was to earn money for Rey.
Yeah, they were to unlock Rey. Yeah, that was it.
Has anybody found a use for them ever since then?
No.
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 Nothing. Nothing.
The Viagra
And so
brothers, right?
what bothers me about this is that they reworked them, but all they did basically was they made them fit in Resistance, but they didn't really change them that much. Like, give them a legit rework. If you're gonna force us to revisit these characters that we all have at 7 stars gear 8, you know, who farmed them past gear 8, maybe to gear 9, begrudgingly?
No, so all they changed on these 2 kits is added the resistance tag, changed it from 20% chance to automatically fail on the ability block, and they changed the name, and now it also synergizes with, I don't think that's going to change much now.
No.
Let's go to the in-game and look at the resistance tag.
Yeah, so this is a good question. I like this question.
Are we gonna get 2 teams for resistance? Yeah, 2 teams for resistance.
I mean, we've got more than 10 characters, right? But what would the 2 teams be? You like how I missed the marquee event? Oh,
you gotta be kidding me. Well, you know,
I was traveling.
You know, resistance heroes now farmable.
Yeah, I know. I'm so tired of just chasing stuff. You know, I think gas broke me, and that's not even nearly as bad as this is gonna be.
Yeah. The amount of stun guns and eyeballs on Rose needs is maddening. Wow. Rose Tice. I updated the stream. I don't know why it's still called Rose Tice. Does it still say Rose Tice?
Do you like my Rose Tico? Gear 1.
Gear 1? I know.
I've got her at Gear 1.
Oh my god.
7 stars.
Yeah, this is
How much money do you think I would need to spend to get ready for Galactic Legends Break? Oh man.
What do you think, chat?
What do you think? Let's estimate. For where my roster is right now, how much money would I
Yeah, we look so happy. Arnold, yeah, are you happy, Arnold? What do you think of all this stuff? Oh my god. It's Tico now. Gas broke me to Cubs. Arnold's in the chat. $500? No, I think it's cost for this probably $2,000.
$2,000?
What do you think? $2,000? Yeah, because you're gonna have to do 300-400, and then probably 300 per character to Relic.
Well, the gear. See, what's funny is you think about the gear cost, but how about the energy cost to get all the Relic materials, or the crystal cost to get the Relic materials? Because that's a pretty steep Relic cost. I think it's $3,000-$4,000 easy. Evan F guessed it. 4. I bet it's at least there.
It's whatever at this point. Easily 2.5K. Yeah, $2,500. Oh.
So now let's talk. What can I do with $2,500? I could get a dope new.
You can make a lot of videos.
I can make a lot of videos. Yeah.
You're gonna be having 3 high relic first order resistance teams to take over, and gradually once guns unlocked and geared up will easily cost 3K. So this is what we were talking about a couple minutes ago. Is like, we're gonna come up against people in our grand arena that are going hard for these characters, and we're gonna get some sort of advantage if they blow their GP, right?
So that'll be nice.
So
until they have the
how is it even gonna be possible to hoard all the resources and do it all at once?
Well, here's a problem I have with this too, because that would be the logical way to do it. And you could, in theory, do that utilizing SWGoH.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna need 10,000 stun guns.
The quality of life update this game really needs is being able to, like, this is something I said this to a dev once, and he said, "Oh, that's interesting. We should look into that." But they haven't done anything. But say, like, right now, I've got Ray.
Are you gonna jump in, Arnold? Are you gonna jump in with us? Do you want to jump in with us and tell us how excited you are?
Yeah. So right now, I know I've got to get these farmed for gear. Oh wait, she's gear 12. Let's look at somebody who's gear 11. Okay, so say I'm farming C3PO, right? Mm-hmm. And I've got these pieces equipped, and I'm just waiting on these, right? But I'm at a standstill. Maybe there's one piece, and I could farm other pieces at the same time, but I don't know what they are. So you can go into .gg, and you can look at what those are. Or
Arnold,
what if
Arnold? I want to hear how positive you are, Arnold. I want to hear how excited you are about this.
Let's bring him in. What if you jump into this though, and you can click a slider, click on gear 12, and it will show you the gear pieces. And then you could go look at, like,
why would they help us hoard?
Yeah, no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. You want your earphones so you can hear?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Oh my God.
Where'd your earphones go? Oh, here they are.
Yeah. Oh man.
Plug them in.
Yesterday's stream, but it's somber this time. No kidding. Yesterday we were like.
I feel like our energy sucked out a little bit. It's just
Well, how are we supposed to react to this?
All right, I'm calling him. I'm calling him.
Yo.
There he is.
I can't hear you yet.
Trevor can't hear you.
Right.
He still get his earphones.
You know those boomer ears, man.
Oh my god, that's loud.
Oh, chat couldn't hear him either. Now chat could hear him.
Yee.
Oh my god. So how excited are you about all of this? Go to Rose Tico. Go to the requirements, the Galactic Legends requirements for.
Yeah, let's do it.
How excited are you? What do you think?
I gotta say, for you guys being together, you guys have been very negative and like downtrodden in all your videos lately. It's like you guys gotta pump each other up, man. I don't know, you know, it's one of those things where I called it a year and a half ago. It's like, hey guys, there's a new movie coming. If Capital Games is gonna catch us off guard, it's gonna be Rose Tico. I'm not surprised at this point. It's whatever. I'm actually optimistic. I'm really excited to do the Kylo Ren event with Han Solo. I want to feel that old Ben moment from Commander Luke's event again.
You remember when the event was? What was it on? Unlocking Jedi Training Rey, where they just like omitted the actual. Yeah. They's like, well, what just happened? Well, Han's dead, and they didn't show us. They just kind of like passed them like the most important part of the movie.
It was such a great opportunity that they just completely missed.
I think this is gonna be it for sure. And I heard your guys' conversation about you don't think the resist or what's it called the smugglers are gonna be that good even with these tiny reworks. I kind of disagree with you a little bit.
Why?
They both have many grievous unique abilities. You kill off the leader, you're gonna get two people jumping on you with a massive AoE hit. I know it's been a while, but go back and look at the footage. Back then, they hit hard in the right situation. Jedi Training Rey already counters Darth Revan with the Resistance heroes because of ferocity. Now throw in the massive AoE damage, the big offensive gains that Smuggler, Han, and Chewie are getting. That's a grievous AoE attack right there. Yeah, you guys are really
imagine we don't know. We haven't ever
the
seen them. Has anybody ever seen the Smugglers at Gear 13?
I have one right now.
Well, I'm sure you do, but has anybody ever seen them?
I don't think we play the same game, man. What's going on here? Yeah,
I've literally never seen footage of Relic.
No,
veterans.
Before today,
Never.
no. Before today, no. I just did it a couple seconds ago. But yeah, I haven't really seen much of it. I know way back when there was just the initial footage. There was like that once in a blue moon opportunity. They would hit really hard, but now with them having the resistance tag, being supercharged by like a Jedi Training Rey lead or whatever the Galactic Legends Rey might be, and all that stacking damage and the unique ability and the bonus turns they're both going to get. Basically, think of it like this. These unique abilities, if you reread them, it's basically telling you either got to sidestep, you got to ignore the leader, because if you go for the leader, you're getting 2 bonus attacks. So it's basically telling you to go after everyone but Han, Chewie, and the lead. So the resistance heroes or whomever's in those other 2 slots. It's kind of an interesting situation they're putting you in.
It's just, I am trying in my mind to find anything that I'm excited about for this. Like, maybe I'm not pissed, but the amount of time it will take me to even be able to start thinking about farming these guys and having Galactic Legends. Like, I can't even think about being a year away right now. Like, it's so...
dude.
So are you going to have... So once these tags get added, are they going to make it onto your Grand Arena teams for Monday?
Hopefully the reworks kick in beforehand. That's what I'm hoping for. The reworks going to kick in. I don't know, because right now my Jedi Training Rey team's been very solid. People have to throw like a top 5 team at it. I don't know where the smugglers are going to fit just yet. I think it's more for maybe after the Galactic Legends, maybe let's say, I don't know, let's say BB-8 goes to the new Rey or something. And then the smugglers kind of fill in the old leftover slot. So it's hard to say right now. Right now, there's really only one good resistance team. But who knows? Maybe like, you have a Finn Zeta. Maybe you can have some sort of like 3rd tier resistance team. Right now, it's hard to say. We need to see. We're still missing one more new thing. Remember, if you count everything, I think we're at number 8, and we're looking for number 9 new thing. So it's,
what if it's 2 ships? What if it's a ship for each faction?
Maybe it could be the case. I don't know. It's I think definitely it's hard to appreciate these guys right now until we get the next new team, which is Galactic Legends.
See, I remember Viagra Chewie being like massive damage numbers. It looked really cool, and then we just never got it to work. That's what happened, right?
It was something along those lines. It was too conditional. It was only hinging on Chewie and Han, and the problem is there wasn't a good leader to bring him into battle. It was just like, remember the footage we were saying? It was like Boba Fett lead, and like, what the hell is that nowadays? That was the only way to really get massive damage out of it. But now that you have access to Jedi Training Rey's lead and whatever this new lead is, it's gonna change things up. Because I remember, if I go back in time, even for 2017, they were hitting for really high damage if everything was kind of lined up right for them. And now it's gonna be a lot easier.
Have you seen this video on screen right here of Vedhan versus
yeah. This is
wow, 40,000.
Yeah, and that's without a proper lead.
Yeah, there was no lead for these guys.
I didn't even have to see this video, and I already kind of knew right away the ferocity with the Jedi Training Rey lead. They're gonna hit hard.
See, they were using CLS, which was nothing.
There was literally no lead to help them do anything. They were just kind of there.
So they're kind of like one of those Visas Mar kind of characters that have great kits but no team. And now they're giving a team.
And now with the proper lead, with that skin, like think of Jedi Training Rey with all that lovely extra. How much damage is it? It's let me check.
There's all kinds of things.
30% critical chance and 30% critical damage, plus all the turn meter gains, exposes.
Wow, he's like
and
Scion
plus their
right
attackers. Now. What does Finn do? Resistance Hero Finn. He calls all attackers to assist.
Oh wow!
You guys are sleeping on this stuff, man. You sleeping on me snoring, in the words of Riff Raff.
Riff Raff.
We listened to Riff Raff today for you.
Oh, there we go.
Wow, he's just actually tanking it. He was absolutely tanking.
Well, they regained a bunch of health back. They have 50% health steal.
Okay.
Yeah, so massive AoE damage. They're gonna get stuff back. Yeah, don't be too downtrodden about this. The vets reworks are actually more significant
because
than it might be.
Someone on Reddit posted from 2 years ago. The developers claimed that the vets would be broken if they had a resistance tag.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And now they're maybe okay. We'll see, right?
So
because remember back then the Finley was still broken back then.
They become
that's why
usable. You're not farming something worthless, but the farming ask is still the same.
Okay, so that still doesn't mean that Rose is useful. So far, everything kind of has a place, either a ship or a team. But what about Rose?
That oddball out there. Unless she's just amazing with the new Galactic Legends Rey, or she gets a touch up. Yeah, that's honestly, I mean, people think I'm hating on her because I just didn't like the last Jedi. That's not the case. I can't find a place to use her right now. Resistance Pilot has a ship. It's necessary to make the Raddus at least semi-usable right now. The TIE pilots, they have a ship. Sith Trooper, god dang amazing.
Yeah.
Hux, god dang amazing. Kylo Ren's, they're solid. They're going to be probably important for the new fleet that are coming out. And dude, my first order, I geared up all those characters. They were holding me lots of defensive wins this past Grand Arena. So they're like, everyone's kind of got a use. Rose Tico's just, what do I do with this?
There's something to be said about coming up a team you've never seen before. There's always that too. You know,
always, there's a possibility. Yeah. Maybe she'll be used in the second or third tier resistance team after the new Rey takes on the better characters. It's hard to say. Something always comes up, but man. I don't know. Even when resistance were kind of the thing way back when, there was really just not a big use for her. There was just the party was too full with R2D2, BBA, Jedi Training Rey, and it's like there wasn't really room for that last slot.
Well, I like Brad's comment. He said, ripped Arnold's credit card. Hope he's getting lots of reward points. So maybe at least out of all of this, you're going to get a couple free flights, right, Chris?
Yeah, right. Well, I can't even get a response.
You get the 2-3% back or something, right?
Or I use Google Play, and you can actually through the Google Play Store, they have like Google points you could turn into like Google credits. So it's you get something back.
Oh wow,
it's not that big of a deal.
I was already demoralized from having to work so hard on the First Order faction plus the ships. You still need 7-star, 2 ships, and 3 characters now. I have to do with the vet side.
Vet Han thing really was that's gonna I know people had First Order geared up for ages. They were ready. Oh, Vet Han, by the way, is needed. It's like, oh god, it's to catch those people off guard because First Order, you have those First Order fanatics out there.
So we've got eight things left. What do you think they're going to be?
Oh well, there's a ship component they said to Galactic Legends.
I think it's 100% ships.
It's 100% ships.
Yeah, 100% ships.
100%. Probably probably 3 existing ships on each side and 1 new ship on each side.
Probably the new capital ships.
Plus the new capital ships. Oh yeah, so maybe 2 existing ships. Plus the 2 new capital ships, plus 1 more new ship.
There's 3. So the capital ship plus 3 resistance ships, capital ship, 3 First Order ships. That seems kind of the logical direction the head towards. I'm pretty sure that's what they're kind of getting at.
So let's look at Resistance real quick. Is there 2 viable teams on this? That's what we were looking at just a minute ago. Is there
there might be now.
There might be 2 viable teams. Do we have 2 viable leaders on Resistance?
Well, you need to have the Zayton Finn to kind of bring back a second or third tier. I mean, Finn leads kind of barely a third tier team in the game.
They neutered that quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it still works to an extent. I've seen it beat bounty hunters and stuff like that. So it's not like horrendous. It's just not nearly as good as
How does Haldo not have a leader? Isn't that weird?
I know. That would be really nice. But she works fantastically with Jedi Training Ray and the Resistance.
She was a literal Resistance leader.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like,
Lord Bold, I'm about to lose my marriage over Rose. Wow, really? I just, oh my god, roast tacos, right?
Roast tacos.
Okay, well, oh my goodness, this is something else. I don't know, man. I have to see it because we're gonna add in 2 of those other guys, and we need another. So it's whether or not, or maybe the new Galactic Legends will be you think she'll have a leadership ability, right? I would hope.
100%.
Definitely.
Yeah. So then
well, that'll be your answer. I mean, once you get the Galactic Legends Ray, you'll have both Rays as leaders, right?
Yeah.
The question will be
I'm pretty
who goes
sure
where.
It's going to be new Ray, new Resistance heroes. That's the core trio. I don't know what's going to go in the last 2 slots. BB-8's kind of up in the air. I don't know if he's going to go with the new Ray or if he's going to stay a staple to the Jedi Training Ray. He's kind of up there. Like, they could easily make the new Galactic Legends Ray say can't gain bonus Terminator like Padman, and BB-8's useless then on that team.
So here we go, Arnold.
Not useless, but not as helpful.
You're getting called out. Arnold, I appreciate you being positive, but I think you forgot how long it will take the average player to get even 1 Galactic Legend from Ryan. Thanks for the $5,
I mean,
Ryan.
I don't.
So talk
I've said
about
that 5 million times. Obviously, I'm more positive about the veterans. That's the part I'm positive about. There's nothing to be positive about Rose Tico. You don't get it twisted, Ryan. Don't get it
no
twisted.
rework for Rose. It doesn't look like.
Yeah, and they said they're not going to rework these
extensively. It's going to take. I said it's going to probably take someone like Cubs at least a year. At least. And they need content right now, so you must not be following the channel close if you haven't heard my true words here.
Yeah, how much is going to happen between now and a year from now? So if I stop everything I'm doing to farm for Galactic Legends, what am I going to screw myself over with in that year?
Well, think of it like this. You're just getting General Anakin Skywalker. He's approaching a 6-term cycle. Darth Revan is approaching a year cycle. Do you think Darth Revan's irrelevant nowadays? No. Jedi Knight Revan, 2018, still a very relevant character nowadays. Yes, it sucks not getting it right away, but the viability of these teams, like Jedi Knight Revan's still a top 5
So
team.
this is, I'm not thinking about whether or not she'll be viable a year from now. Like I do think that they're definitely, what I'm saying is, while I drop everything I'm doing just to focus on this, so my farming for the next year doesn't benefit me one bit until a year from now, if that makes sense. So I can't farm stuff like I want to add, I want to improve my Grand Arena lineup, right? So I would love to go Relic my Nest. I've been wanting to do that forever. I can't do that right now. And so if I focus my farming on Galactic Legends Ray so I can go get Galactic Legends Ray, it takes me like a year. And in that whole time, I can't do anything else that I want to do.
I mean, you can make that debate for anything. Like, you're chasing after General Anakin Skywalker, but instead of doing something else, you're chasing after Darth Malak when you could be doing something else.
Difference being, I've been chasing after General Skywalker for how long versus the Galactic Legends.
You just got B1 farmed up, and he's been in the game for almost a year now. So, I mean, you can make that the conversation.
Well, that's because I
anything.
procrastinated that one.
Well, the point being, procrastinator or not.
This is a lot different from a free-to-play perspective. This is incredibly discouraging. This is incredibly discouraging. I honestly,
don't know. I mean,
I honestly still feel like I don't want to even go for these characters. I might not ever farm for them.
So what I'm thinking is like, so the idea to not blow GP is to do it all at once. I'm wondering if there's even 2 teams on each faction that help you work towards the Galactic Legends requirement that are viable today in Grand Arena.
I think we need to wait and see.
Plus,
and
with gas,
all this is released.
Everything I farm for gas is useful right now. I've got an immediate return on the investment right now. Like when I finally got my Shock T up yesterday. Hallelujah, I've got Shock T. Now I've got a great defensive team I can put on Grand Arena with my Separatists. Now I've got an even better GG team.
But you're making the assumption
gosh, now I've got a
nothing's
better
gonna get
Rose
reworked.
Tico. This is going to be great.
You're making the assumption nothing's going to get reworked. We still have to wait. They're still got to release a couple more things, and then at the end of it, if they're not reworked, then
there was
it's gonna be
something in
trash.
the Q&A about reworks. We got to read it again.
That was a couple months ago.
No. On today's Q&A.
Which part?
I gotta relook, but I thought they said something about this is it. This is what you're gonna get. Yeah, I don't remember exactly. But hey, I just had a great idea, Arnold. Guess what?
What?
This is their 5-year plan. It's gonna take us 5 years to unlock the
Right.
The 5-year plan is that if we want to play this game at our pace, it's gonna take 5 years to get Supreme Leader Kylo and Jedi Rey, right?
Oh god.
That is a 5-year plan. What do you think about that? Are you looking forward to
yeah.
spending 5 years to unlock these guys?
Yeah, I don't see anything about reworks. I don't see anything about that in here. At least when I look up rework, nothing pops up on this forum post.
Okay, I thought I may have mistaken, but there was
I think we have to wait and see at final pins until we get everything, and then they say there's no reworks. That's the point to scream what the hell.
So let's say Jedi Luke is 2 years out, and people should start now, right?
Mm-hmm.
There is no starting now. That's the thing, is they've eliminated that prediction farming that we used to live into. Because right now, if we predicted everything right,
oh, and I got a prediction.
You still can't farm for characters that don't exist.
No,
yet.
you're absolutely wrong. Here's the prediction farming, right?
Yeah.
Relic every single character to 7 in the game,
There you go.
and you will be ready.
Okay.
Get ready, do that.
But even then, there's characters that aren't released yet. Like they throw characters like brand new Resistance hero Finn and Poe, and the new capital ships. And...
Let's go read about the art. Let's read about their art.
Art!
It's art!
Yes!
Art! Okay. We're gonna read. Are you ready to read the art with us?
I already read the art.
He
What
just
are you reading
bounced.
this for?
Okay. Do you really like the art? Are you ahead of you with the art department people?
They didn't answer our question. We asked a question specifically for the art department. Capital Games, why did you not answer our question? Do you not love us?
Art.
That question was from the bottom of my f***ing heart.
So Capital, you know how like Seaton, you've seen the Seaton video where he redid Kabam's motto?
Who are you talking to?
See you. I showed it to him today.
He's like afraid to talk right now.
He's like, Kabam, get screwed, whatever, right? You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
So we're gonna go, Capital Games, get art! Get art! Capital Games, art!
Well, I'm so offended that
Capital Games, get art! Okay.
You guys are so funny.
Yeah, are you
Your comedy's on a whole other level right now.
Are you gonna?
Wow, he's dissing your comedy.
There's a reason why Seaton is funny. He's British, first of all.
Man, he's going there. Wow, ouch. Here, I'll
Boomer humor right now.
I'll hang out.
Right?
I'll hang out.
30-plus-year-old man.
All right, there we go. Wow. Let's not read the art. All right, let's get past that.
There's really good stuff in here.
No,
The art response are like 5 paragraphs long.
Look how much time they spent on this.
Like legit answers that aren't vague. Art department, they can actually ask.
Here, I'm curious. Word count. How many words do they spend on art? You want to find out? Let's word count this. All right, you guys ready for this? Here we go. Here we go. Word count. Here's the art bit. It's not. It's waiting.
You gotta look at the part. There's like a part where
1,269 words on art. 1,269 words on art. Okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
Man, I was expecting a 10,000 page essay or something like that.
Let's see. What's an important subject? Content. Okay. Content. Let's compare art to content. All right.
Oh.
Let's see. Which one did they spend more time on? All right. You ready for this? All right. Here we go. I think this is good stuff right here. So 1,269. Okay. That's easy to remember.
It's already shorter right there.
Here we go. Waiting for the word count. 1,018. So a whole 200 words more on art than they spent on content.
Well, to be fair, you're counting words that are given by the people who asked the question, who asked like a giant paragraph, and they would give you like a 5-word response. So it's not
all this
to
be fair for Capital Games.
Man. No, to be fair,
you got a job? You got a job?
To be fair for you.
To be fair for me, yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to help your point. My God, follow the yellow brick road, my friend.
Oh, I don't like where it leads.
Oh, wait. This is interesting right here. Let's read this question right here because I did extensive testing on this.
Okay.
I would like to know what defines mass assists in attack orders such as General Kenobi's lead the charge, C-3PO, oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of interesting.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I tested this extensively with Geos and with Night Sisters.
Okay.
And
what the order of attacking is?
yes, but based on team position, right? And so I was told to put the ones that, the leadership goes in the leadership spot, and then the one that puts out Dispels or Tenacity Dan needs to go into the second or third slot, and then so on and so on.
This is like some Marvel Strike Force.
No, this actually, because it actually, and so they actually asked a question about this, because I tested this on Twitch for like 2 hours, and look at the answer on this. This is a tricky one. While squad order placement plays a large role in assist order, I was inconclusive in my Twitch stream. There are other factors at work here beyond that. If I were determined enough, I would experiment with squad order placement until you find a result you're satisfied with, and note the change to the units from mods to bug fixes that may impact that order. Oh my goodness. I tested this for like 2 hours on Twitch the other day. And it was super, like I was trying to get it, because you know how like certain Geos on basic dispel, one puts tenacity down, and then you want soldier to go, and then you want the ability block to land after they don't have tenacity up and they have tenacity down. So you have a higher chance for the Poggle to land the ability block. Are you with me, Arnold?
Oh yeah, I talked about this today in the stream. Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. So I thought it didn't matter when I was doing it on stream. I tried playing it in super slow motion. I looked at the tapes. It was kind of a and Ashtar was the one that told me about this. So all right, we'll have to come back to that. Let's start at this. Let's read the whole forum post.
Which forum post?
Start at the top.
All right, well, you guys have fun. Okay. I already read it.
Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna read it. So.
It's honestly the worst Q&A forum post of like all time.
Which forum post? This whole Q&A?
Yes,
the Q&A?
let's read it.
You want to read the whole thing?
Yes, I haven't read it.
We'll be here forever.
Well, we're gonna be here for another 25 minutes.
Okay? I'm gonna let you sit here. You can read it.
Okay.
I don't want to read it. You want to read it out loud?
Some of it.
I
mean, that was interesting. That was something I had been making. I was planning a video on it because actually I was actually like have a pre-done lineup that makes sense for Night Sisters and Geos. Like I put my Geos and Night Sisters in a certain order, and I couldn't see. I mean, I guess it makes a difference. So
what happened? So did you turn it down to 1x speed even?
We tried so many different things.
Yeah.
It was 2000 IQ stuff.
Yeah.
Do you take off yet, or are you still here?
I'm still here, but you guys have fun, enjoy the read through. There's like there was like one semi important thing on there. It's about the tickets for this the new thing.
Yeah, I
it's
saw
like
that. Yeah.
Basically, it was just saying, if you win or lose, it uses tickets. I was like, oh well, we kind of figured that out.
Okay,
beforehand.
well, let's talk about that first. The tickets, the tickets was interesting. I read that already. Basically, they said if you lose the tickets, so you kind of have. They said
that's kind of how raids work. Yeah, so it's like, okay.
But they said that it was not going to be as hard as Malik.
Oh yeah, they're making your Relic crap characters, so you would expect if they're making your Relic 5 Tico, you better damn well get through it without many attempts.
Okay, there we go.
Imagine if it's an RNG fest still and people
oh my
spend
god,
that much.
that'd be horrible. You have to have like
what else
500
can you
speed
do?
on Rose Tico.
Well, yeah, and then you have to wait for the one person that figures out how to beat it, and then else you don't know how to beat it. And what if the one person that beats it the very first time has my kind of luck on these events? Because I'm the luckiest person.
I mean, I have a feeling if they're gonna, I have a feeling they don't want to go through that thing where they're gonna make you relic these garbage characters, and it's gonna be a hard RNG event. It seems like that's why they kind of outline these minimum requirements, and then once you get it, it should be a cakewalk. I'm guessing. I don't know. They'd be insane if they're going to make this very difficult after making your relic horrible, at least as of now, horrible characters.
But they said that it's going to be interesting. Wow. Okay. Mole, we talked about the requirements for the finalizer a minute ago. So you might have to go towards the beginning area of the stream.
Yeah, we covered it.
We did cover that. And we'll know, that'll all be public here in 23 hours anyways when it goes live. So
they went from awesome fun this morning to grouchy content creators.
Well, when you find out you got a Relic 5 Rose Tico, it's hard to be excited about that, man.
It's hard.
It's so funny, like when we first found intel about the Rose Tico data mine and stuff like that, it's like, no, like if you just say I'm not excited about it, you get the people who are like, why aren't you hating Rose Tico? And then you get the other side, oh my god, you're such a horrible person for hating on Rose Tico. It's like it's such a touchy subject talking about Rose Tico. If you love her, you're hated. If you hate her, you're hated. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so touchy. It's like it's just, I don't know. Don't want to get into it, but yeah, it's hard to be excited about that.
We love the game, and we're gonna feel things about it, just like you guys do. And you know, this is something that we've invested 4+ years into now, and some of the stuff, it's kind of discouraging.
Yeah.
Truth be told, so. But
life goes on.
You'll be fine, Arnold. You'll get it.
Yeah. It's just kind of a weird. I don't know. I'll tell you this though, because they have this type of event in Marvel Strike Force for unlocking Ultron, and it was a journey. Like, yeah, there was a guy that did it maybe like 30 days to like a month, 2 months or something, like pretty quickly, right? And it took me 3-4 months, but like it was like persistent every day, doing certain things to unlock Ultron. And I unlocked Ultron and Malik on the same day, and I was completely indifferent to unlocking Malik. But yet, Ultron was awesome.
Yeah.
It was so different. And I imagine that unlocking Jedi Ray or Supreme Lean Kylo will be way more gratifying than the garbage way that Gas and Malik were. I think
you know, every single one of these events, like I remember we hated the Malik event when it first came out. Then over time, it's like, you know what? That event wasn't all that bad, blah, 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 blah. I mean, the only difference is we have to force the Relic as of now bad characters, but maybe a year from now, maybe 3 years from now, when the average person can play this event, we'll look back. It's like, you know what? That was like pretty cool event, but
the way that it was to me, the problem with the Malik event was more how they rolled it out, like doing that super short time period.
Oh my god, yeah.
The short
by the way, Malik's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, I didn't love that, but the event itself was actually, I think Malik event is one of the best events in this game. It was actually a really well thought out event.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. The way they're rolling this out, the character requirements really sucks, but it might be one of those things where the event itself is very enjoyable, and it's something that, you know,
John,
we'll talk about it afterwards.
John. What's up, John?
Yeah, John. John is awesome. Check out his channel. He's got some interesting videos. Not gonna waste resources farming these trash tunes. Relic, Pilot, and Rose. It's baloney. Same with Radish Ship. Stop farming things I need to farm. Ray, Falcon, Lando, Holdo, L3 Lando ship. Nah, that's.
So I'm curious, chat. How many of you guys in the chat have decided you're just not even gonna try going for either of these characters? You don't.
It's funny. A lot of people are like.
I'm curious how many people aren't going to farm for it. It's not even like I'm not gonna get there for a long time, but I don't even feel like starting on this path.
It's funny. A lot of people, after they saw these requirements, they're like, oh, basically that means I'm never going for Rey and I'm going for Kylo. That's kind of the reaction I've been getting. People who are like even thinking about it in their long-term plan. It's like Rey's not a part of it, but Kylo is.
Yeah. So a lot of people are getting both, not trying. Look how many people aren't even trying for it.
Wow.
Content.
Yeah, people are saying Kylo's the best choice. I mean, I don't know. I was more attached to Kylo in the sequel. I think Adam Driver did a fantastic job doing a lot of carrying. So I'm kind of pumped for that. I'm looking forward to the story and just the requirement wise. If it's like not a lot to get excited for Rey's requirements really. The Kylo one looks at least a little bit better.
That's a lot of people not going for it.
Yeah.
They're not people not even trying. And that's guys. I am you. I feel you guys right now. That is exactly what I am thinking. I don't even know if I feel like attempting.
I want to see the kits.
Yeah.
Oh, that kits obviously would help at this
All
point.
of this pandemonium, and we haven't even seen the kits.
Well, again, you said you relate to the average person. Average person, even the kits or not, they're not chasing after any time soon. It's really kits more are concerned of the whales at this point and people that maybe light spenders. Yeah, so it's like we get kit reveals when we get them.
Tell me this. What if you get there and the character is in a similar league as Gas right now?
It will be.
Oh, well, they basically said
easily
on their forums
countered.
Oh no, I don't know.
You know, it's not bad for things to be countered. I don't know. I don't take things personally when people were ticked when Hux was countering General Skywalker. I kind of like that stuff. It's like, I think that stuff's kind of neat. But I know there's people that, you know, the people who always complain.
People want to hoard the top of their arena shard kind of thing.
Yeah. So it's, I mean, Gas, I love Gas. He's probably the best offensive tool you can have in your roster. Yeah, he gets beaten by defense, but that also works in your favor. You can easily get by Gas. So
I don't know. If it's like Gas, the way Gas is right now, who's good and broken in some ways, but not.
Yeah, it's hard to
something
describe
about
it.
that.
You can solo a lot of teams with him, but you
I actually feel it's
can
not
get beat
as
by old metas.
It's not annoying like Nest or Malik.
Yeah,
that's for some reason those are annoying to me. I don't know why that is.
yeah.
I
Ultimately, all of this is easier to swallow if we had content. If we had something new to do in the game, all of this would be a lot easier to swallow for me.
Hey man, they've been telling us since like June last year just to hold on. They're working.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Yeah, I know.
We should make shirts soon. TM. A capital game soon.
I-
A Star Wars story.
I wonder if they're gonna go down the Summoners Wars route with PvP.
What's that?
The live.
live PvP.
Oh,
It'll be so
you
good for
told
the
me about that
game.
the other day.
Be so
Yeah,
good for the game.
because I was reading the notes and they kind of said, well, it's going to be good long term. It'll make all the existing characters in the game more fun and interactive. And I was like, huh. Kind of sounds like live PvP with a draft system.
Tell me if you feel this way, but I am as excited or sometimes more excited to play Grand Arena today as I was when it first rolled out.
I can't wait to play it. I'm anxious to play my Grand Arena.
Yeah. So what if we got another game mode like that? That'd be amazing. What if we had 2 game modes like that? That'd be fantastic.
Let's do it.
It'd be fantastic. It'd
What
be
if
fantastic.
we could stream all day long?
Oh! What if we could stream all day long?
all day long.
All day long!
More.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's stream! More! Yeah, let's just keep hitting the more button. More! Do it.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's what they really have to do, especially because content's great and all, but it's like one of the problems is I talked about this extensively on Twitch. One of the benefits of like other type of collector games, like Raid or I think Marvel Contest of the Champions, like this, it's not like you don't have to farm a character for 4 months and gear it up for 1 to 2 months. It'd be great if either what Marvel Strike Force is doing by giving out a ton of free shards for old characters, or I don't think they'll ever do this for this game, but just move to a system where you just get the character unlocked and all you gotta do is worry about leveling it up. And so at least, I don't know. Because the problem is it's hard to get excited again for these new characters when you're still behind with characters that are from 2018 or something.
Even if I was excited about these characters, for me, like where I say I'm excited for something that I'm going to work towards that I'll have a year from now.
Did you see the last part in the Q&A about the Niotech gear requirements on Galactic Ray and Supreme Leader Kylo?
No. It was at the very end?
It's the very end. Basically, once you unlock Galactic Ray and Galactic Kylo Ren, it's an extra $1,000 each character to get them to Relic. Nobody likes my sense of humor today, I guess.
Oh,
yeah. Your humor is like. See, if you were British like Seed, it'd be automatically funny. That's why. Like, see, I bet if Seed was an American, half his humor wouldn't make any sense.
So what's gonna happen is
I was like.
So you're both gonna get these. So you're gonna get the character, but it's not gonna be ready to go until you get this new piece of gear that's not available currently, and it's extremely hard to get. They're only gonna give you a shell of a character.
There's like over 700 people watching this stream right now. There's like 3 of them from CG probably, and they're gonna add that because of you. This is your fault. If that happens, it's your fault.
I mean, well, let's be honest. There's at least, if you want to gear them up day one, you can bet your butt it's gonna at least cost you $200, $300 to use them day one, or a couple months of farming.
Bet your butt.
Bet your butt, man. I mean, I could use more explicit
Mobile
words, but
Boomer.
we're on YouTube's right now. Mobile Boomer.
Well,
You should change your name to Mobile Boomer.
I think it's
Dude,
pretty
I
funny.
told him he should change it
Mobile
today, or
Boomer?
Mobile Gangster or something
Mobile
like
Gangster.
that, man.
Mobile Boomer.
Change
Mobile
one of my
Boomer.
channel names.
Dude, embrace your generation, okay?
Dude, imagine how many clicks you would have got when Boomer was like the thing to search for on YouTube.
Mobile Boomer.
Yeah.
I'll take the Boomer. More. Okay. So yeah.
Boomer socks. He's got. I see the Boomer socks right now. He's got
What's
the-
wrong with white socks? How come
Oh my
I've never
gosh.
heard that white
No,
socks
it's
are
not
White
the white
tube
socks.
socks?
They're just like these are the Boomer socks. There's a difference
Like
between
the 5 foot long ones.
Yeah, they're not like
Yeah.
ankle socks. There's no like Nike swoosh on them or anything like that.
It's practical. I bought
Where'd you
like
get those
start
at
getting
Walmart?
compression
I
socks
buy
and
like
everything, man.
16 bags of socks
At Walmart?
at once.
At-
And then I look, okay, so like these socks, I'll throw all of them away and I'll buy 30 or 40 pairs of white socks.
See, I wish I did that, man, because I
Yeah.
hate matching socks.
I know,
Dude, me too. I've got so many socks. I'm always losing my
I will
socks.
literally go home and throw all of these socks away and start over with all black or
I
all
should do
white.
that.
I don't want to sort socks.
Get black next, and then we'll stop calling you boomer socks. But in the meantime, those are boomer socks.
Yeah, like the black gold toes. I've cycled between white and black, but I do all my socks the same. I don't want to sort them.
Those look like not very comfortable socks.
They're just socks. I don't think about my socks. Why is this like? Why do you care about my socks? Okay, right. Matching socks is not. Okay.
Listen, if there's one thing you have to learn about the internet is they care about really random things deeply.
Okay, so.
Oh my god, dude, yeah.
Do you know? Okay, so like fingernail clippers, right? Have you ever been in a place where you didn't have fingernail clippers?
Yeah.
And it's like that $1 dollar store item you don't have. Do you know how many pairs of fingernail clippers I own? I went to the store one day, I said, I'm never gonna go without fingernail clippers again for the rest of my life. And I bought 20 fingernail clippers at once, and I hid them everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's only $20. What do I care?
He raged.
What do I care?
I've never had that problem in my life
He comes
before.
home
You're
from
the
this
first
trip.
person I heard
he
that
didn't have
from.
fingernail clippers the whole time, and he just runs off to Walgreens. I'm gonna get as many freaking fingernail clippers as I can.
Dude, I've never heard of that problem before in my life.
Somebody asked MobileGamer, hey, can I have some fingernail clippers? Yeah, there's some under that cushion right there. Is that not close enough for you? I've got some in my pocket here, too.
See, that's why you gotta love MobileGamer, man. Like that
It makes sense
personality,
to
man.
me. Like, I just don't want to deal. I never want to think about dental floss, fingernail clippers, socks.
Do you have some floss on you right now?
I've got them in the car. I've got it in the car always. I have it in my
Do you have
carry
fruit
kit.
snacks in the car too?
Fruit
I
snacks?
have nuts.
Nuts?
Nuts, yeah. I've packaged nuts from Costco.
Oh, packaged nuts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I
I feel like we need to do an interview about this. Would you come on my channel for a 1 hour interview about boomer
anything that
life?
you could find in a woman's purse, I promise you, is in the console of my truck. Promise you. I have everything in there.
You have tampons in there?
No.
Oh my God.
Well, you know what I mean, like
Wow,
Well,
that's
no, some,
aspirin
listen,
and all kinds of stuff.
Some people use them for bloody noses. I'm
Yeah.
not judging. I'm just. You said anything you find in a woman's purse. It's like.
All right. I think we're gonna wrap up the stream because we gotta
my
go to.
gosh.
We gotta eat pizza. There's probably pizza on the way.
Yeah, we got some pizza coming.
Okay, so-
Anyone from
Is it
Arizona,
Illuminati's?
we're getting Barro's Pizza, the best pizza in Arizona. So,
Okay.
should we give away? Let's give away something.
8-star fingernail clippers.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what
I
we-
really like. Go to full screen.
All right. Here we go.
All right. I really hope you liked this video today because if you did, you are in luck. For every single person that likes this video, you will be getting for free in your account an 8-star boomer sock. Not just an 8-star, 8 packs of 8-star boomer socks. Because you can't just buy one pack. You got to buy like
Relic
all of
5?
them.
Oh my God,
Like
they're
you got to
gray
go
at
to
the bottom,
Walmart and you
too?
buy
Oh
all
my
of them.
goodness, dude.
Like you got to buy like $40 worth of socks all at once. That way you never have to sort socks again for your
Relic
entire
10.
life.
Relic 10, and they help towards Galactic Legends.
Oh! I just ruined your Arnold set. Oh God! Did I just say that out loud?
Oh man, that's really funny.
Oh my God!
All right. Okay, you're good. You're good. Just leave it.
All right. Bye.
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 Freaking fix my office.
All right, just.
Bros Tico sock.